Good afternoon, everybody. Brian Tong here from Boomerlife. Today I'm doing a franchise review on Burger King. Is it past its prime, is the question I'm asking. Apparently not. Burger King is a giant in the fast food industry, selling hamburgers, chicken, fries, onion rings, soft drinks, and desserts. They also offer breakfast items, salads, combo meals, and kids' meals, which can be purchased and enjoyed in store or via drive-thru. Much of its business derives from the success of its famous Whopper, and they're committed to serving tasty, affordable food quickly to their customers. I put a blog in my boomerlife.net blog, gave you some of the history. Right now, Burger King is in over 100 countries, well over 18,000 locations worldwide, nearly 7,500 in the U.S. alone. According to Best Global Brands, according to Fortune magazine, it's in the top 100 best global brands. And it is in the top 1,000 largest corporations in the United States. They've opened over 900 stores in the last year, so they're definitely not past their prime. The brand has aggressive growth targets in the coming years. They currently serve 15.7 million customers each day. Over 2.4 billion hamburgers are sold each year across the globe. I put a thing in my blog here. Somebody did a thing and showed here's their burger looks like on advertisements. When I asked for the burgers built exactly as big as the ones in the ads, this is what he got from the two closest locations to his house. And I think you find that with almost every fast food joint that advertises. You see these great big tasty looking burgers on their ads, but what you get when you go through the drive-thru is certainly not the same thing. The franchise fee with Burger King is $50,000, requires a total investment of anywhere between $300 and $2.5 million, depending on your location. They have a royalty fee of 4.5% of gross sales, and franchise income varies depending on where you are. And you're also required to have a net worth of $1.5 million at the minimum, with at least $500,000 available in liquid assets. Pretty common with these types of franchises. An initial Burger King franchise lasts 20 years, and it's renewable after that period. They offer quite a bit of training, meetings, evaluations, a grand opening event, and a toll-free number to call for problems to its franchise owners. They're consistently run a nationwide award-winning advertising campaign with slogans including "Have it your way," and "It just takes better." To maintain brand recognition, the length of the initial franchise is 20 years for a freestanding restaurant, and it may be less for a non-traditional location where property control is for a shorter period. There's no right of renewal, but there is an option to obtain a successor franchise agreement up to 20 years if the franchisee is in compliance with all of the contractual terms. So there's basically three different types of franchise agreement that they allow. One is the traditional restaurant facility, which is a self-contained full-size restaurant located, operated on site as a freestanding building or within another building structure such as a shopping mall. Doesn't share any common areas with any other business and serves a standard approved menu. Then there's a non-traditional Burger King restaurant, which can be located at a site which includes other businesses such as retail, food service, gas stations, convenience stores, malls, that kind of thing. And then you have institutional locations, including government buildings, facilities, medical facilities, airports, train and bus stations, sports facilities, etc., theme parks, zoos, etc., where you can set up a Burger King on a smaller scale. There's plenty of training. There is the right to have exclusive territory, and there are lots of obligations that go along with owning a Burger King franchise. I put in my blog a kind of a breakdown of what the costs are going to be associated with it. Obviously, the big numbers are improvements in construction, and that's where the total can go anywhere from $300,000 to $3.5 million. So how much does a Burger King make in a year? Again, rents, costs, local expenses, and other factors will greatly impact the net. However, 6% net revenue figure seems to be a reasonable average. putting an average Burger King franchise profit at about $85,000 per year for the franchisee. Some locations lose money, and some are earning far in excess of this. So that's less than 10 grand a month as the owner. So you better own several of them if you want to get rich as a Burger King franchisee. Another interesting thing that I went through in my blog is that Burger King has scholarships where they put out um, 7 million a year to high school seniors, and there's a link on my blog where you can go there and apply for those. The scholarship awards range from $1,000 to $50,000 a piece, and are good at nursing school, local vocational or technical schools, as well as four-year bachelor degree programs. So give it a shot. If your kid is in high school and looking for some scholarship money, Burger King might be the answer. So that's it for now, boomers. Have fun, blue skies. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Brian Tong, Boomer Life.